The colder weather is finally upon us, and you might notice an increase in your natural gas prices. Here to talk about that today is Rich Callahan with Air Services Heating and Cooling, All Service Professional Plumbing. Rich, thanks for being here with me today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So this is a hot topic just about every year. Prices are going to go up once you start turning your heater on, but we're going to see a little bit higher prices than normal, right?
Yeah, that's correct. So City Utilities came out with a report saying that we're probably going to see double the heating prices for natural gas this year. And that's because there's a shortage, not only nationwide, but worldwide. And we're actually even shipping some of our natural gas out of the country.
Wow.
So what they're saying is we're going to see at least a double, if not, could be more, maybe less or something, of heating costs.
All right, so what can homeowners do to help cut those costs down?
The best thing to do is to make sure that the system's running most efficient that is possible for whatever age it is. So by having tune-ups and making sure that the gas pressure's checked, make sure that the blower motor's blowing freely, filters are changed, and just at peak performance based off the age. I mean, sometimes they're older, so you can only do what you can do with what you have, but trying to get a tune-up and stuff is crucial. And also make recommended repairs. We are having a shortage of also some parts and stuff, that problem as well. So having those repairs done would ahead of time instead of waiting for a problem to happen and you're waiting for it to be fixed. Your house gets super cold and it takes longer for your house to recover that heat because it has to heat up walls, furniture, floors once the house cools down.
And that's when those prices really go up and start to skyrocket.
Yeah, absolutely. And a lot of people want to turn down their heat a lot or turn off while they're at home, thinking that, okay, well, I'm not home, I'll turn off the heat, and then when I come home, I'll turn it back on. You really don't usually save money by doing that. Turn it down at the most 5 degrees, because when you come home and you have to heat up a lot, it takes a long time for a long run times for that unit to get everything warmed back up in the house.
Okay, and we've talked about tune-ups, but what are the benefits of replacing an older water heater?
Water heater and heating and air conditioning, they're a lot more efficient than what the older ones were. Water heaters usually have a life expectancy of 10 years, but there's also a lot of, it's a gas-fired appliance, and it starts to wear out. As far as the furnace and the heating system, a lot of systems are only 70%. We're seeing 60% efficient. Okay. So the best way to explain it is if something is 60% efficient, that means 60 cents is heating your house and 40 cents is going out the flue and heating outside, and you're wasting that 40%. So even if you have an 80% efficient furnace when it was new, it's probably not going to be 80% efficient now. So now most of the time we're putting in 95, 96, we even have 99% efficient furnaces. So if you put a 96% efficient furnace in your home, you're only losing 4 cents on the dollar.
Okay.
For the natural gas prices. So you're using more of the heat out of that gas to heat your home, and in turn it's a lot more efficient. And same with water heaters.
All right, and you touched on it a little bit already, but what are the benefits of replacing one of these appliances now versus later?
Absolutely. So by replacing it now, you could have, of course, increased efficiency to reduce that gas bill this winter. But also City Utilities and other utility companies around here are offering rebates up to $975 just to get a higher efficiency system in to try to alleviate the usage. So there's a lot of incentives right now to really replace now instead of later, to not only save on cost, have benefits of the utility rebate.
All right, and if anybody wants to become a customer of yours, or if they have any more questions about these increasing prices, do you guys have a website or phone number they can contact you through?
Yeah, absolutely. It's airservicesheatac.com, or they can call 866-1460.
All right, Rich, as always, thanks for the information and thanks for being here today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.